Good evening, ladies. I hope you're doing well. Remember, this is going to be a pre-recorded video for March the 8th. You are going to need a standard card base. You are going to need a pattern paper that is 4 by 5 1/4. You're going to need a shape of some sort. And then you're also going to need another piece of pattern paper that is 3/4 by 4. And I've just pulled in a couple extra little embellishments, and my stamp set that I'm going to use tonight is from the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. This was a good one, and the last time I looked it was still in the last chance section and it was on sale, so you might want to pick it up. All right, so let's get started. Our card tonight is a very simple card. So what you're going to want to do is we're going to place our pattern paper, and I'm using this one that sort of has little roses all over it because my other side is that smaller strip that I'm going to use. So let's put this down first. Like I said, this is a very simple card to replicate for so many reasons, all kinds of occasions. So I'm going to place my card or my pattern paper like so. And then I'm going to take my pattern piece that is an opposing color, so it's a deeper color, 3/4 by 4. I'm going to put that on next. Hopefully the sound is good on this. I'm using my computer. All right, so I am putting this at, let's see, where am I? There's a solid line. So approximately an inch from the bottom of the card is where that's going to go. Okay? Now, the next piece is this really fun acetate piece. So I'm going to just set it there because I want to kind of play with it before I have a final decision of where I want it, because I have my sentiment piece, and then I also had that might be a little too big. I don't know. Let's stamp my sentiment. I think that might help. So I am going to use right here birthday wishes. And I'm going to use Harbour. You can also use Secret Sea, which is a lovely color. And I'm seasoning my stamp. What that means is I am just using the oils from my hand. You can rub it on your hand, whatever is the easiest for you. And what you're doing is you are taking off the remnants from the warehouse or the manufacturing, just because when they do the photopolymer there's some little remnants that are left over. Now I am using my Close to My Heart pad. Now just so you know though, these will be the new ink pads coming soon. Oh, it's so good. I am so thrilled because it really does help on our hands. Those of you who have arthritis, it's going to help you so much because it's magnetic, which is so good. All right, let's bring our card back in. So now I'm going to decide, where do I want my elements? Let's see what this looks like up here. No, that I'm not really digging. So let's maybe put our sentiment on in the center, And let's put that there. All right, what if we move this? No, I liked the doily aspect more towards the top. That's a little bit better. All right, what if we shimmy everything up just a hair and then put, this might actually be better on the inside, maybe? I don't know. We're just playing here with all of this. Oh, that I kind of like. I kind of like that, and maybe I'll put that on the inside. This I am liking. So now, since this piece is acetate, I really want to be careful as to where I'm going to place my adhesive. So I know it's going to be underneath this sentiment piece, so I am going to apply just a little bit of adhesive along that top part, so that I'm able to shimmy it underneath, and it's all going to be covered by my sentiment. Okay, and I really want my little cute card is going to be popped, so I am going to grab some dimensionals. Place those on. I think one more right about there. Let's do one more over on this side too. We're going to put our sentiment on next. And I'm going to keep this flat because that little cart is going to be raised. So let's place that. I'm going to put it right underneath the word birthday. Oh yes, that looks darling. Let's put some cute gems on it next. Let's see what we have. Oh, these would be cute. These little gems. Now I need my take your pick tool. And I'm going to go one right there, and now I'm going to do a small one behind, and let's do another small one up there. Now these were the iridescent foil gems. They really are a perfect little fit for just about any card. So birthday wishes is my outside, and I knew I wanted this sort of right there, and then for someone extra special, I think would be really pretty for the inside. Okay, and let's grab that Harbour again. Do we want that on? Oh, that'd be cuter, I think, on that side. And right there, excellent. And let's put the cake. And I am going to keep this flat as well, only because it's going to be on the inside of the card. And there is our super simple, easy peasy card for tonight for Sunday Funday. Now next week we will have a fancy fold card, so watch for the details to come on Wednesday with your cutting guide. Alrighty, Have a super rest of your Sunday, and I will see you next Sunday for Sunday Funday. Good night.